Today, we are streaming something a little bit different. As today we're heading out to, well, middle of nowhere, but somewhere with some nice scenery. There's a little creek, and we're bringing our Shanghai Power, which is a 4.5 ton camper van with great wall chassis and very premium interior. As you can see, we're now set up for a little camping spot just by the creek over here. We're doing some barbecues. The trees are just starting to turn green. Hello, everybody.有啊，连牌啊。
烤啥好吃的？给你也看看，咱们现在烤的是烤的面筋，烤面筋，然后还有烤的鱼豆腐、烤的肉都是有的。
Hello, welcome to the stream. We are live on RV. We're now in a special kind of live stream today. We headed out to a little scenery spot here, just by the creek. I'm doing some barbecues. Welcome, welcome to the stream. We're now doing some barbecue.
你说粉丝先吃，
粉丝先吃。
让他们。笑死了，真成美食的直播间了。
No one's watching. Hello, welcome to our live stream. We are live on RV. We're doing a little picnic live stream today. We expect to stay here until the evening, so we'll have quite some time to chill. Right now it's in the early afternoon, but we're just get the barbecue started, and we're gonna cook ourselves some lunch. Hi, welcome everybody. So this is gonna be a little different stream from what we used to do in general. Hello, Titanfall. I love that game as well. This is our 4.5 ton Great Wall chassis RV, our Shanghai Power, which is our most capable vehicle. As you can see, the road here are all gravel. So we drove all the way from there down the stream to this little spot here. And we're not gonna do much here today. We're gonna talk about the cars a little bit. I think I'm gonna mostly focusing on our camping and just the general experience using the car. So we have a couple of friends over. We brought the awning out, which is a motorized automatic awning that gives us plenty of shade. We have our little picnic table set up, and as you can see, there's a gas stove in the back. We started our little range here using that diesel stove, which is connected to our diesel tank. So that is very helpful because none of us smoke, so we don't have a lighter on hand. We put the meat and the veggies in the fridge, so that's stored securely. And yeah, nice little spot. Although there's plenty of garbage wherever you go in China. We're gonna keep our best, be a good citizen and keep our garbage to ourselves and try not to ruin the great spot we're in. Can you hear the creek? Water is quite clear. I suppose these are just rainwater coming down from the mountains. In the distance, we can see some, I think those are peach trees, peach flowers, those little pink ones. You can zoom in, yeah. Yes, so they just started to blossom. On our way here, we saw a large field of peach flowers, so that is quite a scene as well. Hi, welcome everybody to our little picnic stream, our little picnic live stream. We are, come say hi in the chat. We are a Chinese motorhome maker. We are Live Zone RV. We've been making motorhomes since 1999. So usually we just talk about our cars. We go through everything, every feature we have with the vehicle. But today we're trying to switch things up. We drove all the way on these gravel roads, all the way to this little creek. Set up our awning. So every vehicle, every Great Wall vehicle we offer our four-wheel drive. They are using slightly different height. Chadwick. Hi. Yes, we do have a local UAE dealer. They are RV Golf, and they have been collaborating with us for almost a year, and that has been a very successful collaboration. So yeah, currently this vehicle, the Shanghai Power, is not offered in the UAE region, but there are definitely plans to bring this larger vehicle over there as well. Yes, RV Golf. So this is more of a heavy-duty camper. This is 4.5 tons gross weight, which is why we can carry many people. There's a 4-seater version and a 6-seater version. Currently, we are bringing the 4-seater one. Very capable off-road vehicle with a 4-wheel drive system from BorgWarner. Let's check out what are they eating. Hi, what are you guys eating? How's the chicken wings?
I don't understand.
They look pretty terrible. That's my doing.
I don't speak English.
那个鸡翅怎么样？
不绿它不绿。
鸡翅能吃吗？
第一色
是吗？
对，第一色。
Okay, that doesn't sound too bad. Yeah, and that's only a very smart part. We're just getting the barbecue started, so we have more to go here. And our friend here, Ms. Ma, she's actually she eats halal as well. So yeah, only muttons and beefs and some chickens. We're live streaming the chef here making our lunch. As our other host play with some rocks. Maybe I should take a look inside of our vehicles. So we have a little diesel stove set up here. So we started to fire with the diesel stove, which is nice because none of us have lighters or know how to start our campfire. So that's handy. It does take a little bit to start, but it got us there eventually. So we have a little tray table here. Right now my Coke is there. I think that's mine, right? So a little tray table to help you prep your meals in the kitchen, in the outdoor kitchen. Of course, we have an indoor kitchen as well. Right now it's a bit messy because we've been prepping meals for a while. This is our little kitchen, indoor kitchen. If you'd like, you can set up a portable induction oven or gas range. So there's a extractor fan above and a little sink by the side. A very large fridge on the other end. So this is a 12-volt fridge. Right now it's stored with, that's the freezer and that's the refrigerator. So our meat or food is currently in there, or Coke. There's a microwave oven as well. And in the very back, that is our bathroom. Right now it's used as storage for our little cart here. There are radiators inside, a cassette toilet, sink, shower, mirror, venting fan, everything you might need. We actually have 3 different layouts for this vehicle. So this is only one of them. This one can sleep 3 adults. So one bed can fold down with the chair folded down. You can form one bed here, and there's a double bed over the cab. So that is just a standard double-sized bed. So we're not going to set up camp here. We're just gonna do our barbecue, chill out, have some. Well, we don't have beers, but we'll have some Coke. Can't drink on the job. We're just gonna chill out until the evening, and we'll probably do another stream and head back home. What do you guys usually cook when you're barbecuing? I suppose burgers, beef patties. We got some chicken wings set up. And do you know what that is? How do you say 面筋 in English? Gluten? Not sure. I think that is just bread. We have another domestic stream going on TikTok. Do you guys like going out camping? This is gonna be a great option. You have everything you might have in the house and pretty much none of the drawback. The vehicle has a capable 4-wheel drive system and it can go anywhere you can go. This is a new 2.4 engine, generally available. You can still order a 2.0 diesel. Right now, currently, every vehicle sold in the Middle East is the 2.0 diesel. We're expecting 2.4 for the smaller power vehicle in the second half of the year, probably. So, yeah, it's not yet available, but it will be soon. So, do you prefer the 2.4? Is that a situation? Yeah, so the 2.4 on the smaller car will definitely provide better power. Yeah, definitely. So that has 480 newton meters. Actually, this vehicle is a 2.4 diesel as well, but this is the larger car. So with the 2.4 in a smaller car, they'll be even more powerful and more fun to drive. So that has about 80 more newton meters than the 2.0 diesel. We are finishing up on the design of the next generation 2.4 cars. So if you're interested, please give us a subscribe, and we'll update you whenever we have any news. We'll post on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, whatever. We just announced the new. I wouldn't expect another meter of extension. Right now, currently, what I've heard is that 50 centimeters is gonna be difficult because we are unable to change the wheelbase of the vehicle. So it's just gonna be your rear overhand that's extended. So that limits our options a bit. Yeah. So that is still under development. So nothing is concrete yet. We're co-developing with Greatwell as well. So currently they are optimizing our weight balance and our weight balance and the weight distribution of the extended car. Which model are you interested in, Mr. Chad? I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name. Currently, we have 3 models over there: the Power A, Power C, and the Power D. So A, C, D. So that is our three main floor plan. C is for Power D. Yeah, that's very popular over there with the bed in the back. So that's gonna be a camper for the family, I suppose. So parents in the front and the kid in the back. That's a very fuss-free layout. You don't have to, make a bed every night, like we have here. So just in general, because of the small pickup footprint, we're only able to fit a single non-folded bed in the back. Oh, the wind is getting heavy. So we're makeshifting it a bit. We just put some rocks on the bottom end of the legs, but they also come with the table. Yeah. can probably no. I don't want to make promises, but we are looking into dropping the bed for the extended car. We just need to make sure if the extension is large enough. Excuse me. Is it Anton? I can't read Russian. I'm sorry. I don't understand what you're asking. Maybe if you can do that in English. Thank you. Hello. So since we're going to just stop here for an afternoon, basically, we don't need to worry too much about power and water and electricity. The car comes standard with an 11.4 kilowatt hour battery, and it can be charged with solar, it can be charged with your engine, and so yeah, that's definitely good enough for the five of us for a entire afternoon. And this tank, the water tank, is 200 liters, and this is a freeze-proof water tank as well. So as long as you turn on the cabin heater, the furnace, the water tank will not freeze. There are antifreeze lines running through it, so it's always going to be heated. So that antifreeze lines is also the same one that are running through the floor of the camper, and that will give you a very nice interior temperature in the winter. Let me give you a wider shot. It is still a bit early. Oh yeah. Is there any add-on for the smaller power, like extra box in the back or bigger driver screen? There is a small storage box that can be optioned. Currently, we are not offering in the UAE market, but it is a readily available plan. So it's similar to this, but it is not as large. So for example, this one has the spare tire in the middle, and the two sides are storage. There will be a smaller one for the power. We just have to work it out how to, bring custom orders to the Middle East market as well. So for extra storage box, bigger driver screen, you're talking about the infotainment system. I'm afraid that cannot be changed. A bike holder, we don't offer bike holders. So that screen cannot be changed. A better projector, that is probably something we can do. Is the current projector not bright enough? That is actually a kind of just an average projector, I guess. And we can definitely do custom colors, but that will be extra, of course. Maybe if you talk to RV Golf and see if we can do custom orders, and how is that going to work out. We haven't done any custom orders for the Middle East market yet, but we are open to explore options. It's very nice to be parked right next to a little creek. I just love the sound of water. Yeah, maybe you can sort something out. So this paint is actually what we call armor paint. It is a thick layer of scratch-resistant paint applied onto the existing glossy paint. So this is about 6 to 7 times stronger than your regular paint. Sorry for the wind. And if you option for that, we can paint it whatever color we want. For the regular glossy paint, we are able to paint the rear camper, of course, as well. But the front cap portion, that will come from Great Wall directly. So I'm afraid we can only choose that color. So if you want your camper to match your front cap, you have to choose from what Great Wall offers. Yeah, this is a... Oh, the rain is getting heavy. This is a thick layer of scratch-resistant paint. We have been a little naughty. We have been trying to get on trails with this car. It is quite a wide car. It's about 2.4 meters wide. And there are a few scratch lines. Maybe if you can see. Can you see that? Probably hard to see on camera. But oops, stepped onto a rock. But that's not an issue at all. I can just wipe it down with a towel. So that's the benefit of a scratch-resistant paint. Yeah, actually, there is a Z floor plan, Z, that is similar to this floor plan actually, with a bed that is converted from your seat. So similar to this floor plan, the seat back folds down and that will turn into a bed. So that's something we just announced during the Beijing RV show. This is Live Zone RV. This is our flagship pickup truck based four-wheel drive RV, which is what we call Shanghai Power. It is a 4.5 ton gross weight chassis, so similar to F250s actually, quite a heavy duty one. Sorry about the name. Did I butcher that? Where are you from, sir? We're currently out in the wilds. Well, not the wilds, but in the outdoors by a little creek, doing picnic, which is not what we usually do on our live stream. This is kind of a special occasion. So we can show you what it's like when we are using the car at its natural habitat, as it's intended. Give me a second, I have to drop the garbage. I don't know how to get it into Europe. Okay, Germany. I see. They're currently not offered in Europe. The problem is we don't have any certifications, and of course we're always trying to sort these problems out. But it is on our plan to bring our vehicles to Europe, but currently it is not our highest priority. we're now exporting to the Middle East market, to the South American market, and previously we have exported to Japan, Korea, Southeast Asia. So we haven't yet entered North America and European markets yet, but we would like to explore options. We're in talk with multiple partners, see if we can work something out. But the main thing that stops us is the certification. I wonder if you heard about Dido and Maxis. They have tried to, well, they've attended a few shows in Germany, but I don't think they sold anything yet. So that's a hurdle we have to overcome. Hello, Isaac. I'm afraid I don't speak Spanish either. Sorry. English and Chinese. That's the only two languages I speak. And what you're hearing now is coming from our external speaker. So this car is equipped with an external speaker. So there's a speaker inside, in the camper, in the cab, and there's another set outside as well. So they're doing live streams as well over there. Do you mind if I just set it up? And I'm gonna have myself some lunch. 火灭了都。哇，吃饭了。Want some chicken wings? Of setting it up next to a creek. You can always watch the view. Those are more luxury style, no off-roads operation. Set it up in the back a little bit. Have a little short refill. It is a dried river with only a little creek running through it. When the rain season comes, I believe this entire area will be a river. But unfortunately, it haven't rained for quite a while. We haven't had any snow the entire winter. So the environment is not that great, but we try to make whatever we can get. I mean, that's what we buy RVs for, right? We always try to get to the next beautiful destination. Hello everybody, this is Live Zone RV. This is Charlie live streaming from the outdoors. Not what we usually do. We set up a little picnic on the outside by a little creek with some friends and folks. Wow, that was gone fast. All right, I'll probably stop here.